Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel and welcome to the first episode of the Christmas Diaries slash vlogmas. The first episode I thought it'd be a great idea to go through a couple ideas for Christmas presents, so let's get started. I compiled a huge list. I will start off by saying that I have a whole bunch. I have more than 70 different ideas for you guys, and with that I included a decent amount of them on my benable account. I love benable. Okay, it's kind of like if Pinterest and LTK had a baby, the product would be benable. I'll put my code here if you guys want to join using my code. That way you can skip the wait list and it also helps me out. So I have two lists here. So I have gifts for her and gifts for him. Again, like I mentioned, it's pretty much just gift ideas, so you could just go through both of them if you want, just figure out ideas. I just was trying to balance it as much as I could. So there's just things that are more tailored to guys, tailored to women, but honestly most of it is the same thing, so just depends what list you want to look at. Going for the gifts for hers, I tried to organize it as much as I can. Definitely could have done it a little bit better. I'm still in the process of editing to make it look a little bit better, but it'll have a list of everything. And then from the sections on the top, you could just click it and then it'll take you right there. So for example, this is one of my recommendations. You'll just click on the link and then it'll load it up for you. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it's really cool. I really like the app. I'm having so much fun with it. I love other people's recommendations and I love creating my own recommendations, so I don't know. I'm having a great time. I'm just letting you know. Anyways, without further ado, we're gonna get into the lists. I tried to organize them as much as I could, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have an extra section at the end. It's just everything I thought of at the top of my head and I just put it all together, but I did try to organize it as much as I could. So for the first section, we're gonna try to focus on like hygiene and personal care items. I don't want this to be a very long video. I just want you to be able to see the video and get right into it. So I'm gonna try to get right into it and I'm gonna try to skip as much yapping as I can. Long story short. Okay, number one is perfumes and colognes. So perfumes and colognes, I'm gonna put them here so you guys can see kind of what they look like. There's Ralph Lauren Beyond Romance Eau de Parfum. I don't even want to, I'm probably butchering it, I'm sorry. That one's more of like a vanilla, floral, and amber notes in there. There's another one that apparently everybody loves because I checked online and everybody was raving about it. It's called Choco Musk. That one gives more of a pure vanilla and marshmallow vibe with like chocolate as well. So there's that one. There is a YSL Black Opium dupe perfume that's called Ambery Vanilla from Dossier. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Then from that same brand, they also have Floral Marshmallow, and that one has notes of marshmallow, orange blossom, and vanilla, which honestly sounds very nice. But those are the ones that I saw the most that people were talking about, so that's what I would recommend if you want more of that type of scent. And then for cologne, the one that I personally get for my boyfriend is the Valentino Uomo Born in Roma. That one smells fantastic. Okay, I love that one. There's also Dior's Men's Sauvage Eau de Parfum spray. Honestly, there's not really a great way to explain it. What I put here was that it's subtle but delicious manly scent. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. Next would be a manicure set. So there's these really cool little sets that they have that are great to travel with, or very small and portable. That way you could just fit it anywhere, which I think is pretty cool, and you can use that as like a stocking stuffer. Next would be a tongue scraper or water flosser. I love my tongue scraper and my water flosser so bad. I got it a couple months ago and I use that thing every single day. Okay, that thing is amazing. I love that water flosser. That one I got from TikTok shop. Next would be shampoos and conditioners. Make like a little burr basket and then put all that stuff in there, which I think is pretty cool. You can do that. You can put in stocking stuffers, or you can make that part of a set of a gift, whatever you want. I personally, for my curly hair, I use the Derma E Alba Ramos curl shampoo and conditioner and their leave-in curl cream. I love that thing. I love it so badly, and I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to go over there and try it out with them because it was 10 out of 10. I love that one. I use that one for my boyfriend's hair as well. 10 out of 10. I love it. My hair always feels fresh and clean. It feels beautiful. It feels lightweight. Next would be skincare products. So that could be anything you want it to be. It could be face wash, it could be face moisturizer, it could be sunscreen if you want, You could have eye cream. You can even put like pimple patches, anything around that revolving set skincare. Add that to the list. Next would be lip balms. That could be lip gloss, it could be regular lip balms. I know a lot of guys like Burt's Bees lip balms. Those are very smooth, very small. The ones that I love, which I'm so biased, I have it in my pocket somewhere, hold on, is from Coco Kind. This is my favorite. Okay, this is my, out of all the lip balms I've ever tried in my life, this is my favorite one. I have so many of these shades because I love them so much. Great freaking brand as well. The products are also so freaking amazing. Oh my goodness. Aquifer, I'm not gonna lie, I do also really like Aquifer. I haven't used it in a while. Whatever you see them using, just buy it for them. Another thing is false eyelashes, like the Kiss Falscara set, which is honestly really good. The one that I've been using now is from OK Love, and that one I got from the TikTok shop, but that is amazing. I love both of them very, very much. One would be adding to the manicure set. Would be like if they do their nails at home, then you can get them gel nail polish, you can get them a nail bag, you can get them nail brushes, you can get them anything around that, a new lamp, a new drill, whatever the case may be, anything around them doing the nails at home that might help them. Add that to the list. Okay, that's a very good thing because it adds up and it's pricey, but it's so much fun to do your nails at home. Another one would be a filtered shower head. The one that I've seen is from Jolie, and that one is just a shower head with a filter so that you have clean water coming down. There's also, you could put some on your sink. That one's from Filter Baby, which is actually pretty cool, so that way when you're doing like your skincare or anything, washing your hands, doing whatever you're doing, it's very clean, very nice, it's not disgusting. This would be a blow dryer, diffuser, or a straightener. The one that I use is from Wavy Talk, and I love that thing so much. You can give yourself a blowout or use the diffuser attachment, but with that one, I kid you not, it dries my hair so quickly. Next would be Cool Litter Sugar Scrubs. I know a lot of people like Tree Hut. I'm pretty sure there's other natural ones that you can get, or Lush has ones too. You can also get lotion or body oils. A lot of people like those. Next would be home comfort decoration type of vibe. I have robes that you can get. I feel like everybody loves robes, and it gives you like that nice wellness relaxation type of vibe. So it'd be candles. You really can't go wrong with candles. Everybody loves a good candle. It's one of the best ways for you to make your room smell beautiful. If you don't like candles, you can also do diffusers, which are really cool because they make like these really nice designs, or like the, what is it called? They're these little incense, and I have one and I forgot what it's called, but there's ones that you use and there's like little cones, or there's the sticks. You can get those. Those are really fun. Slippers or slides, fuzzy socks, whatever. I saw Crocs came out with like Crocs slippers that are nice and fuzzy, so I feel like that's really cool. You can put them in sports mode. I mean, come on, you know. There's also weighted blankets that you could get, or you can also get a heating pad alongside with that. Would be good is what I showed you guys, which is a little stuffed animal that you can put in the microwave. They're little wormies. They're so nice. Okay, so nice. Get a cute little friend that you can cuddle with, and that'll soothe your pain. I feel like that's amazing. Okay, for that time of the month, those are the best. These candle warmers that are like little flowers. They have different designs, but it's actually really cute. So it's a night light, but it's also a candle warmer. Put them anywhere. It's just, it looks really nice. 16 minutes. Okay guys, I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not. Next is hobbies, crafts, creativity type of vibe. First thing you're gonna do, Lego sets. Okay, you can't go wrong with a freaking Lego set. They have a million. You could do Star Wars, you could do Disney, you can do, they have Harry Potter, cute little record players, they have flowers, rose bouquets. I'm just saying. Next would be little Woobles crochet sets. Most of the stuff that I'm telling you guys I've either tried or have gifted, so I know. Okay, this is the one that I personally use. Not saying that you have to get this one. They make a whole bunch of different ones from different places, but this one is the one that I use because I'm just used to it. First time I tried it, I was like, okay, I love it, and I'm just gonna keep going. You know, I felt comfortable with it, so why would I change it? These are so cute. Okay, these are so cute. It comes with everything that you need. It comes with the hook, it comes with the yarn, it comes with the stuffing, it comes with the stitch markers, it comes with everything you need so that you can create it, and you get videos about how to make it. Crochet sets are really fun. Also, you can also just get people crochet hooks. Like, they're like compression gloves for people that crochet or knit. That would be great. You could get them yarn. Next would be puzzles. I love puzzles. Okay, I think puzzles are fun. So puzzles are really simple. Next thing would be book nooks. That one they also make Lego sets for, which is really funny, but You could get people book nooks, that way they can put them on the bookshelf so that they can create them. Next would be card games. You could do like girls night, you could do couples night, you could do boys night, you could do whatever you want. Cards Against Humanities, or just any type of card game. You could get bookmarks. Shameless freaking plug. I have bookmarks that I sell. Look at them. Bookmarks. Very simple, very cute. You can even make your own if you want. You can never have enough bookmarks. I swear they get lost every 2 seconds, so you're just doing them a favor. Next would be little blind dates with a book. Is you're buying a book without knowing what it is. So usually you'll know like the genre that it is, but you won't know exactly what book you're getting, which is the whole purpose of it, which is really cool. But usually they'll put like highlighters, stickers, annotating tabs, all that fun stuff. So it's so get people canvases, sketchbooks. You can get them paint, you can get them paintbrushes. I also love to paint. I have a whole bunch of paintings everywhere, so paint also adds up. Paintbrushes also add up. Next would be paint by numbers. Those are actually really cool. I feel like those are fun. They have paint by numbers, and they also have the diamond art, which is really cool, and it's pretty much almost like a painting that's bedazzled, which is actually really cool. And I've never done them, but I do want to do it in the future because I feel like it's so fun, and I can listen to my audiobook and just go in the zone, you know. Next would be board games. I feel like they're just fun to have in the house, period, just in case there's one day that you're gonna have a game night, or you're gonna have people over, or you just want to play a board game. You can't go wrong. Play whatever you want. You have Monopoly, you have Scrabble. Fun game. I think it was with a burrito, and I don't remember. If I find it, I'll put it here. That one was fun. They just have so many different games, and you know, so you have a lot of options in there too. Next is for the gamers. You can get them a new mouse, you can get a keyboard, you can get the PlayStation if you want, Xbox. You can get them the controllers for it. You get them, did I say headphones? Headphones. Kindle. Okay, I love my Kindle. The thing is, I don't have it. I don't have it with me right now, but trust me, I love my Kindle. Okay, it's phenomenal. Less distractions. Like, you're not using it as a phone or an iPad. Kindle Paperwhite is amazing. That's one that I have. It's very small, where you can fit it anywhere. I fit it in my purse, so I find it very fun, and that way you don't have to take your book everywhere. So I really like my Kindle. With that, you can get Kindle accessories. So you have, there's this like lazy neck thing that you can get. There's a little clicker that you can get, which is really fun because when you're on the treadmill and you're using it, or you're really comfortable laying down, trust me, it helps. Or you can get annotating tabs. You can get highlighters. That way they can highlight their books, annotate their books. Now moving deeper into the tech, you can get somebody an Apple Watch, or there's another thing and I forgot what it's called. I feel like it's a grim, I don't remember, but there's other watches like that, thing around that. That way they can do the fitness. I know for me, I like the Apple Watch because I can see my messages from it. I can have a calculator. It's pretty much like a little phone in a sense, my wrist, which I really like. You can also get headphones depending on what type of headphones that you want. You could get the AirPods Pros. Those have little silicone tips, which is really nice for noise cancellation at the gym, personally, because I don't like to hear anybody, so I like to be in the zone, so I like those. I also really like, for bigger headphones, the Skull Crusher Evo. I wear those every single day of my life, okay? I love those headphones. There's also a Dream Egg alarm clock, or Hatch alarm clock. The Hatch alarm clock is just a little bit more expensive, and I think they make another one. I'm not too sure what it's called though. You can put it in your room, and it pretty much like brightens up your room like if it was the sun, and it's a cool alarm system. That one I want to. That one's on my wish list. Next is gonna be a battery pack charger, so fit it everywhere and you're able to charge your phone. So that one's really good when you're traveling or when you just forget to charge your phone. Next thing I have with me right now so I can show you is this Anchor 3-in-1 cube. So here you can charge your AirPods, you can charge your phone, and you can also charge your Apple Watch at the same time, and then you just plug it into the wall from the back. But you just go like that, and then you can put it on your nightstand, and you can also travel with it, and it's very small and compact, so you don't have to deal with a lot of cables, which is why I love this thing so much. Next would be phone cases. You could get hard shell covers, you could get the ones that stick on the belt loop, whatever kind of phone case that you want. You can also get a dash camera for them, because a lot of people don't know how to drive, and I feel like a dash camera is just so cool, you know. I was just gifted one, and I felt like that was like a great gift, so I feel like that's just really cool to protect yourself just in case something is to happen. Another thing would be cameras for people that like to take photos, videos, that like to vlog, that like content creation, anything around that. I use my Canon G7X to film, and I just recently purchased DJI Osmo Pocket 3, so I'm really excited to try that one out because I want to fully vlog with that camera, so I'm so excited. Obviously it depends on your preference. I would do a little bit more research depending on what they want to do with said cameras, because obviously you can do a lot of content with your phone, so it honestly just depends. If you don't want to get them a camera per se, you can also get them camera equipment, in the sense of like a tripod for their phone, tripod camera. You can get them microphones, you can get them SD cards, you can get them external hard drives for their computer to save all their information. You can get a lot of things, extra battery packs, whatever you want. Guys, we have a lot. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I think we're at like around 50 right now. Okay, next would be socks. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I feel the same way about underwear. My boyfriend walks around with socks and underwear with holes in them. Okay, if you don't do it for them, no one will. They will not do it for themselves, so you gotta do it. Okay, underwear and socks, very important. You can get them from Gymshark, you can get them from Stance. Stance is very good for socks. I like their socks. You can get it from Nike. Socks look nice. From what I've seen, they tend to rip, but you can get it from them. Amazon has really good ones as well. It would be golfing equipment, so you can do golf clubs, you could do little balls, anything around golf. I have so much to choose from, honestly. You have a lot. The rag, cleaning supplies, everything. Next would be pre-workout and or creatine. For the guys, I would say the sebum. I think it's essential pre-workout. A lot of people like that one, and it gives you like a good tingle. I personally just don't like tingles, so I use the EHP Labs Oxy Shred. That one I love. They have a lot of different flavors, makes you sweat, but keeps you focused. I like that one. Creatine, can't go wrong with. Just say to get a creatine monohydrate. Next would be an electric protein shaker, or just a shaker bottle. So you could do a regular shaker bottle. A lot of people like that. Or they also make ones that you have the little bottle, and then on the bottom side it's like a little blender, which is actually really cool and very convenient. That way when you're on the go, you could just go with it and it blends it very nicely. Next is a cute little mini gym bag at Amazon. They have it at TikTok Shop. You can also get the Gymshark one. I know they make like a cute little everyday mini bag. This would be gym clothes. So that, again, you have so many options to choose from. You could get them leggings, you could get them shorts, you could get them tank tops, you can get them sports bras. You can go crazy with it. They make a lot of little cute little jackets. Brands that I've seen that a lot of people actually really enjoy and that I think are pretty cool. Gymshark, can't go wrong. Define, I love Define. Yes, it's expensive, but I do love them. So it's kind of bad. It's kind of like, ugh. Orola's really good. Also for like, I think yoga and Pilates type of style. Crazy Yoga, I've heard good reviews about. Lululemon, I think a lot of people like as well. And Aloe. My top is just Honor, Gymshark, and Define. Next would be gym equipment. So that's like ankle straps, that's lifting straps, barbell pad for hip thrusts or barbell squats, headbands for the gym. You can get them hats for the gym. You can also get water bottles. My personal #1 favorite is always going to be Owala. Okay, I love Owala so much. That is my go-to water bottle. So Owala is my #1. But you can also get Stanley. A lot of people like Stanley, or Hydro Jugs. Next would be Javi coffee. I love Javi. I love Javi so much. I have a code. I'll put it here. But they have protein coffee. They have regular coffee concentrate. They have coffee creamers. They have so much. Okay, I love them. Food, drink, snacks, kitchen, whatever. So we also have matcha. There's a couple brands online. The ones that I've tried was Matcha Sundae, which I really liked. That one's more of like a subtle matcha, so if you want something a little bit stronger, maybe try something different. But I like the Matcha Sundae one. Put the other ones around me so that you guys can see. But matcha is really good to have. I love matcha. A lot of people love matcha, and with that you can also get like a little matcha set, which is so cool. I got one not too long ago, and it's so much fun to make matchas at home, and you're saving money, so win-win. This would be snacks. So my favorite healthy alternative to like junk food snacks is Unreal. I freaking love Unreal, and they have these little chocolate gems that are so good. I love those. They have these chocolate coconut bars, so delicious. But they also have pretzels. They have a lot of stuff. I love those snacks. Get people tea. You can also get equipment for the tea, like little tea tools. They have like little sets. They have cool little glasses that you can get, or I forgot what they're called, but It's essentially where you make the tea, and it's without any bags or stuff, but it's so cool and it looks so beautiful. Something else you can get is there's this little lunch box that you plug in, whether it's your car or to an outlet, and it pretty much warms up your food. Great. Hello. Amazing. Next would be stainless steel straws. Stainless steel straws are a lot safer to use than glass straws, because I've seen too many people getting little pieces of glass down their throat and getting fucked. So please stay away from glass straws. Next would be a KitchenAid. Hello, those are so fun. I don't want one right now because I don't have the space or the time to do that, but in the future I would want one. Like, I can imagine myself whipping up in the kitchen. KitchenAid does so much. I know you think, oh, it's only for one thing. No. The amount of things that you can make with a KitchenAid, like if you go really deep into it, there's a lot. Okay, you have a lot of options. But I feel like it's so cool. So many different attachments. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, great gift. A cutting board. Somebody likes to cook? Cutting board. I love a good cutting board. Okay, I love a good cutting board. Can't go wrong. Love it. You can also get people a juicer. A juicer is amazing. Juicer, fresh juice at home, whatever you want. Yes, please. The next would be a Ninja air fryer and a Ninja Creamy. Both beautiful options. Dessert, amazing. Healthy. You could put protein powder in it, you could put protein mix in it, you could just have regular ice cream at home, or you can have sorbet at home, whatever the case may be. Amazing. Air fryer, amazing. You can't go wrong with it. We've reached the part of the list where I'm just gonna be throwing things at you. Okay, stick with me. We're talking about jewelry. You have lots of options: rings, bracelets, necklaces, whatever the heck you want. Anklets, watches you can get too. Basic cute watches, cute bangles. You get keychains, very simple, very cute. Tote bags, amazing. I love tote bags. I love them so much. Or cute bags. Purses. You can get basic staples for the closet, basic t-shirts, basic long sleeves, basic dresses, basic shoes, basic sandals. Next would be claw clips. I feel like claw clips are just so cool and so fun. Claw clips are a really good gift, and a lot of the things that I'm telling you, like, if you don't think it's a really good gift, put in a freaking stocking stuffer. Scrunchies, you can add that to your list too. A cute travel makeup bag or even a toiletry bag is really nice. That way you can take it for traveling, when you're even simple, like just to organize it at your house. Very cute, very simple. You can get a waxing kit. Those are really fun. I prefer waxing at home. The only thing I won't touch is my girl. Sorry, absolutely not going anywhere near her, because I trust my wax lady. I let her do whatever she needs to do, but a waxing kit is great for other things. I personally do my underarms, I'll do my arms. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. It doesn't really take that long. Very easy to use. Next would be, you could get people a carry-on. You could get people suitcases. People that love traveling, they have travel cases, whatever around that. Beautiful. You already have like 20,000 ideas in there. Okay, you got a lot of ideas. You could stuff everything in the suitcase if you want. 10 out of 10. You could give people their yearly journals. You could do the diaries. Next would be silk pillowcases, head wraps, or bonnets. That's for any hair. Like, it'll just protect your hair and your skin. The pillowcases make a big fat difference. Oh my goodness. This would be sunglasses. It's just a nice little gift. A lot of people like Oakleys, or you can find a whole pack on Amazon that's pretty cheap and nice. You get coolers. I think Stanley has one, if I'm not mistaken, or what is it called, Yeti, and Ninja has a cooler. That one you can use for anything. Okay, people that like to go fishing, that's a whole other thing that I didn't even think about, I'm not gonna lie. But you can also get stuff for people that like to go fishing, the bait, hooks, line, whatever the case may be. Add that to your list. I just gave you another idea that just popped into my head. But the cooler is really cool because you can take it with you anywhere, or if you're going to a party, you need food, you're going out watching the fireworks, you have a cooler. It's just great to have. Going to the beach, great to have. Next thing would be a treadmill. I love my treadmill. I use it while I'm editing my videos. I use it to get my steps at the end of the day. You can have it and listen to music, watch TV while you're using it. I threw a lot at you and I'm sorry, but I want you to have a lot of ideas, okay? Because I'm thinking about them and I want you to catch them. First thing I would say is gift cards. I know a lot of people don't like gift cards. I'm not gonna lie, it can go both ways, but I'm okay with gift cards only because maybe you have no idea what specific thing I would want, whether that be a makeup brand, whether that be a book, whether that be my favorite store. Like, imagine getting a gift card for $100 in TJ Maxx. You'll go ham. Okay, you'll go ham, as you should. Or a $50 Dunkin' gift card. Like, thank you for paying for my freaking coffee. Like, what? Hello? I hope that you guys enjoyed my first episode of the Christmas Diaries. You're gonna get 12 of these. Okay, you're gonna get 12 of these. Not every single day, probably every other day, but not every single day because I don't think I can do that. But I will do my very best to give you guys 12 videos every other day. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I really hope that you at least got something from this video, okay? I really hope that you did. And I'll see you next time.